For Inside Carolina, I'm Taylor Vippolis, and this is now the 5th episode of UNC Jeopardy, but today is the first football-specific show that we have. A lot of people have been asking for it with the season getting closer. Hopefully, I thought today would be the perfect time to start off with football, but first we have to remind everybody about our new sponsor for the Jeopardy video series. It's Jimmy's Famous Seafood. They're family-owned since 1974, and they specialize in authentic Maryland crab cakes. They offer free 2-day shipping nationwide with the promo code GOHEELS. They want to support us at Inside Carolina because they're owned by UNC fans. Like a lot of people watching this video, the owner of the restaurant loves all things Carolina, so it would be awesome to show him love in return. And at the same time, you get great seafood out of it as well, so it's really a win-win deal for everybody involved. Check them out at jimmysfamousseafood.com to learn more. Now moving on to the Jeopardy. Let's meet the fans today that will be battling it out over Tar Heel football trivia. We've got Randy this week returning again, trying to complete the three-peat as the defending champion, and two new challengers in Keenan and Trevor. Guys, so the fans could kind of get to know you guys this week. I thought since it's football specific, we could go around and say who your favorite UNC football player is all time. Randy, as the defending champ, who do you got as your favorite UNC football player of all time?
My favorite UNC football player of all time is Darian Durant.
That's a great answer. Keenan, how about you?
That was a good answer. I think I'm going to have to go with, it's a bit of a cliche, but Gio Bernard. That punt return, I think Jones Angel might have been the only person not on the team or coaching staff that was more excited than I was in the stadium that day. So, I mean, he was an electric player. Wish we could have had him a couple years more. But.
And Trevor, what do you got?
So mine was going to be Gio because that punt return, I was there for that too, and that was insane. But I'm going to have to go with Coach Bly. So I'm going to go Dre Bly.
Okay, Dre Bly is a good one. I won't take it personal that nobody said me. I didn't do too much on the field, so I can't really hold that against anybody. But moving into the Jeopardy part of the show, taking a quick look at the board this week, our categories are Gunslingers, Mack Is Back, Name to a Face, and NFL Career Paths. As the defending champ, Randy, you'll start off with control of the board.
I'll go Gunslingers 100.
Gunslingers 100. So Gunslingers is going to be all things Carolina quarterbacks or Carolina passing. North Carolina flipped Sam Howell's commitment from this ACC school. Randy, first to buzz in.
Florida State.
Florida State is correct. That's going to be an exciting game if that happens this year, seeing Sam Howell go back down to Florida State. And guys, you'll learn quick. Randy is quick on that buzzer. All right, Randy, control.
Gunslingers 200.
Gunslingers 200. This former Tar Heel quarterback is currently the cornerbacks coach at FIU. Randy, first to buzz in.
Bryn Renner.
Bryn Renner is correct. Still control of the board.
Gunslingers 300.
Gunslingers 300. This former Tar Heel quarterback has the record for passing yards in a career. Keenan?
TJ Yates.
TJ Yates is correct. The Yates of hell. All tied up at 300. Keenan, now you got control of the board?
Let's go to Mack Is Back for 3.
Mack Is Back for 3. Okay, so Mack Is Back is going to be all things about the 2019 UNC football season. So for 300, in Carolina's 41-10 win over NC State, this player led the team in rushing yards. Trevor, first to buzz in.
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams is incorrect. Randy, you buzzed in next, but if that was your answer, you don't have to respond.
I'll go Michael Carter.
Michael Carter is correct. 16 carries for 97 yards. That was a little bit of a trick question because in the third quarter, Javonte Williams did score 3 touchdowns in that game, but Michael Carter did have him beat out on total rushing yards. Randy, control of the board.
I'll go Gunslingers 400.
Back to Gunslingers. In 2001, Ronald Curry was named the offensive MVP in this bowl game. Keenan?
The Peach Bowl.
Peach Bowl is correct. Auburn was the opponent. Keenan, control of the board.
Let's go name to a face for 2.
Name to a face for 2. I love Keenan's strategy. Go all over the board. Make me work. All right, so so name to a face like last week. You'll see a picture of a Tar Heel, and then you just have to say who it is. So pretty self-explanatory. Name to a face 200. Keenan, first to buzz in.
Quentin Coples.
Quentin Coples is correct. Still control of the board.
Let's go name to a face for 4.
Name to a face for 400. Randy, first to buzz in.
Kareem Martin.
Kareem Martin is correct.
Guys, I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's what I'm saying.
There you go.
All right, Randy, control the board.
I'll go name to a face 100.
I can feel a streak coming from Trevor, though. Here you go. Name to a face 100. Keenan.
Is that Cooper?
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Wow, 100. I thought this was going to be easier. Nobody else buzzed in. Nobody buzzed in.
I'm
That's why I was taking a shot. It was 100.
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna hurt me too bad.
All right. The correct answer is MJ Stewart.
That's a disgrace. I'm a Stewart. I should have gotten it. Oh, man.
All right, Randy, you currently have the lead, so you've got control of the board.
Name to a face 300.
Name to a face 300. Randy, first to buzz in.
Bug Howard.
Bug Howard is correct. Still control of the board.
Name to a face 500.
Name to a face 500. Randy, first to buzz in.
Lucas Crawley.
Lucas is correct. Got to show some love to the offensive line.
Good.
And Lucas was a great center for a couple of years for the Tar Heels. Randy, control of the board.
Gunslingers 500.
Back to the Gunslingers. Mitchell Trubisky made his collegiate debut against this team in the 2014 season opener. Randy, you were first to buzz in.
Liberty.
Liberty is correct. Just like that. He stacks questions very fast.
Yeah.
All right, Randy, 2,300. Keenan, 800. Trevor sitting at minus 300, but you know you could run away with one of these categories, get right back in this game. Randy, control of the board.
Mack Is Back 100.
Mack is back 100. Carolina opened the 2019 season with a win in Charlotte against this SEC opponent. Randy, first to buzz in.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. That was a gimme. That was just who's going to be the first to buzz in. Randy, still control.
Mack 200.
Mack is back 200. This player caught the game-winning touchdown against Miami before hitting his signature Rock the Baby celebration. Keenan?
Dynamic Brown.
De'Ami Brown is incorrect. Randy, next to buzz in.
Daz Newsome.
Yeah.
As Newsome is correct before he hit. It is Rock the Baby. It's a great celebration.
Yeah.
Randy, control the board.
Mack Is Back 400.
Mack is back 400. Chaz Surratt led the team in tackles with 115. This player was second with 84. Trevor?
I'm gonna go with. It's on. What is his name, man? I went blank. I know who it is, but I can't think of his name. I was just trying to buzz in quick. Gosh.
All right, incorrect. Randy, what do you got?
Jonathan Gimmel.
That is incorrect. Keenan, you have the chance to buzz in.
I'm going to sit out Gimmel's who I was going to say.
Yep, that's my guess too.
What's full name? Full name. Are you putting out a guess?
No. He said what I was going to say.
All right, so skip the answer. It's Jeremiah Gimmel, not Jonathan Gimmel.
Oh.
Yeah,
So I couldn't let that one go. So the scores right now: Randy 2,200, Trevor minus 700, Keenan 600. That was a tough one. Jeremiah Gimmel, I think he had 84 tackles, and then Miles Dorn was third with like 83 tackles. So it was really close. Going to be tough either way. Randy, you've still got control of the board.
I'll go Mack Is Back.
Mack
Finish it.
is back 500. This is the only other player other than Sam Howell to have a passing touchdown last season for North Carolina. Keenan, you were first to buzz in.
I think this one was Brown, but that's probably wrong.
De'Ami Brown is your guess?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Trevor, if that was your guess, you don't have to answer, but if you do want to put out an answer, you still can.
Let's go Toe Groves, the old Carolina special.
That was it.
Toe Groves is correct in the Military Bowl. Let's go. Let's go.
Toe Groves.
Toe Groves stealing a touchdown pass away from Sam Howell. It was actually to Sam Howell in the bowl game. Trevor, control the board.
NFL career paths 100.
NFL career path 100. So you'll see a list of NFL teams, and then you have to say what player from North Carolina the career corresponds with. Carolina Panthers, Chargers, Cardinals, Panthers. Randy, first to buzz in.
Trey Boston.
Trey Boston is correct.
I'll go 200.
NFL career paths for 200. Detroit Lions, Colts, Steelers. Randy, first to buzz in.
Eric Ebron.
Eric Ebron is correct.
I'll go 300.
Tennessee Titans, Buffalo Bills, Redskins, Eagles, Cardinals. Trevor, first to buzz in.
I'm going to go with I'm going to pass. Trying to get on the board. I don't know.
All right, that's going to be incorrect. Randy, you buzzed in. You don't have to answer if you don't want, since you weren't the first, but if you want to take a guess at it, you can.
I'll go Zach Brown.
Zach Brown is correct.
I'll go 400 career pass.
NFL career paths 400. Dallas Cowboys, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, New York Jets, Atlanta Falcons. Randy?
Bruce Carter.
Bruce is correct. Randy setting a new personal best here as we finish out the category for 500.
Throw his A game.
Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens, Indianapolis Colts, Chicago Bears, San Diego Chargers, Cleveland Browns, San Francisco 49ers. Randy?
Is it Sean Drawn?
Sean Drum is correct.
Wow.
I was really trying to make him earn this.
There you go.
I mean, if you get Sean Drum's career path off of those teams, it's just your day. Heading into Final Jeopardy, we'll play out the Final Jeopardy just because, Trevor, I'll let you wager up to 500 so you could try to get out of the negative back to zero.
Okay.
But once again, this one is mathematically over. Heading into the Final Jeopardy, the score is Randy 3,700, Keenan 100, Trevor minus 500. The category for Final Jeopardy is famous Tar Heels, going with famous Tar Heels because of Jimmy's famous seafood. So write down now how much you will wager.
Randy, don't you want to let me borrow some points?
Just for the love of the game.
All right. The question for Final Jeopardy is, after his UNC football career and before blowing up as a country music star, Chase Rice competed on this reality TV show. Just give me a thumbs up when you have it.
If I have an answer, I don't know I have it, but
I feel the same way.
All right. Hold it up and just say it one by one, maybe. Bachelorette is incorrect. How much did you wager, Randy?
1,300.
1,300. So that's going to drop you down to 2,400. The Voice is incorrect. Keenan wagered 100. Trevor, what does that say?
I got Bachelor.
Bachelor is incorrect. The correct answer is Survivor. He was the runner-up for Survivor his season. Probably one, now that we got a lot of time during everything going on, I might go back and rewatch that season. But Randy doesn't get Final Jeopardy, still the champ. Three-peat like MJ. What do you have to say this week, Randy?
Changing up with football. Didn't think I'd do as good, but you guys did played a good game, and hopefully I can get a 4-peat next week.
Keenan, any response to that? I'll let everybody have the floor.
Well, yeah, I mean, Randy's a good player. He's quick on that buzzer, and sometimes trying to beat him backfired a little bit. Had a run halfway through, but it was kind of like fell behind. It wasn't a Mac Brown game last year where it was a nail biter till the end. But had fun. So that's what matters.
And then speaking of the buzzer backfire strategy, Trevor, it was in theory a good strategy. It just happened that it was always the toughest questions.
Yeah. Right. I'll say a fun fact about Randy, knowing him personally. Y'all think he's good at this, but this guy can tell you his batting average dating back to all the way when he was playing coach pitch. He's that good when it comes to this stuff. I don't see anybody beating him. I'll put it out there.
All right, guys. Thank you once again for everybody hopping on here, spending your day with me for a bit today. Just want to say, hope you guys staying safe and continue to enjoy the coverage Inside Carolina provides.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thanks.